Do you ever start something full of enthusiasm and then just stop a few days later? That new morning routine, the daily walk, the meditation practice, that business plan, or a self care routine. You start it with the best intentions, and then life happens. You miss a day, then another, and before long, you're telling yourself, see, I knew I wouldn't stick to it. But here's what I want you to know: most habits don't fail because you're lazy, they fail because they're too big, too demanding, too dependent on having the perfect day. Most of the women that I work with are trying to build habits as if they have unlimited energy, unlimited time, and no responsibilities. That isn't real life. Real life includes being needed by the children, clients wanting you, partners needing you, meeting work deadlines, unexpected challenges, and days when you're simply exhausted. A habit has to work on the worst days, not just on the best ones. So, a practical tool that you can use today, instead of asking, what's the most I can do? Ask, what's the smallest version I can commit to? So, for example, instead of meditating for 20 minutes, why not try 2 minutes? Instead of walking for an hour, why not walk to the end of the road and back? There are lots of ways to do this, like writing a whole social media post. Just write a sentence. And there's a reason why this works. Every time that you complete a habit, your brain collects evidence. The evidence says, I can do this. And that confidence becomes momentum. Then momentum becomes consistency. So let's look at the science behind why this works. It suggests that small repeated behaviours are easier for the brain to automate than large demanding changes. So habits become sustainable when they feel achievable and rewarding. So for example, I knew someone who wanted to start looking after themselves again. She kept creating huge wellness plans that lasted 3 days. When she looked at it and stripped it back, one tiny action a day made such a difference. And within weeks, she had more consistency than she'd had in years. Not because she was doing more, but because she was doing less, but doing it consistently. So I want you to think, what's one habit that you've been trying to make too big? Pop it in the comments.